And not only those who sin against God are to be punished by the fact that they are permanently excluded from happiness, but by the experience of something harmful. For the punishment must correspond proportionally to the guilt, as was shown above. But in guilt the mind is not only turned away from the last end, but is also unduly turned to other, as it were, ends. Therefore he who sins is not only to be punished by the fact that he is excluded from the end, but also by the fact that he feels harm from other things. Further, punishments are inflicted for sins, so that men may withdraw from their sins for fear of punishments, as was said above. But no one fears to lose what he does not wish to gain. Those, therefore, whose will is turned away from the last end, do not fear to be excluded from it. It was not, therefore, by mere exclusion from the last end that they were recalled from sinning. It is therefore necessary for sinners to have another punishment which they fear. Again, if a man uses what he has for his purpose disorderly, he is not only deprived of that end, but also incurs another harm, as is evident in food taken disorderly, which not only does not contribute to stability, but also induces illness. But he who establishes an end in created things does not use them as he ought, namely by reference to the ultimate end. Therefore he must not only be punished by the fact that he lacks happiness, but also by the fact that he experiences some harm from them. In addition, as good things are due to those who act rightly, so evils are owed to those who act wrongly. But those who act rightly, in the end, they perceive fulfillment and joy. On the contrary, therefore, this punishment is due to those who sin, so that they may receive affliction and harm from those in which they set an end for themselves. Hence it is that the divine scripture threatens sinners not only with exclusion from glory, but also with affliction from other things. For it is said in Matthew 25:41, "Depart from me, you cursed, into the eternal fire which is prepared for the devil and his angels." And in Psalm 10:7, "It will rain upon sinners' snares. Fire, brimstone, and the spirits of storms are part of their cup." By this, however, the opinion of Angelic is excluded, who held that this is the only punishment given to sinners, because they are afflicted by the loss of their last end.